Hey, this is Retire Geek Woman Adventures with Rhiannon with Stardew Valley, episode number 164. It is the first day of summer in year number 5. And just kind of a heads up, I've been having some problems with my microphone. It's just not recording right, and I've done some troubleshooting. I did some equipment changes and tried to do what I can, but listening back to my recordings, I'm still hearing that when I get to the end of a sentence, my voice drops sometimes, and my microphone's not picking my voice up. So I'm trying to speak louder, and I'm sitting practically on top of my microphone. So until I get that figured out, I'm so sorry. I'll try to make sure that I speak up, and we'll go from there. Just wanted to point out, at our last episode, I went ahead and let it run. Normally, once I get ready for bed and everything, that's when I end it. But I let it run because I wanted to show you guys that with our starfruit vines that were aged, we are now over 2 million in gold. So the temptation to run out and get that return scepter is almost more than I can handle, but the saving grace is that it's the first day of a season, and we need to go out and get our fields ready and get started planting. So that's what we are going to do after checking our calendar, as we always do. Generally, the first few days of a season, then they don't really have anything going on. But it's Jazz's birthday on the 4th, so we kind of need to try to remember that if we can. And let's run over here and check the TV. And what I'm looking for is recipes. Trying to make sure that I pick up all the ones that I missed the first year and the second year and whatever. Don't get sunburn. It's very dangerous for your skin. Oh, I'm sorry. As your husband and doctor, I consider your health and safety my top priority. You know, I love you, Harvey. You are so sweet. So thank you for making me your top priority. Okay, so we are going to basically ignore the animals today. We are going to get this field ready, prepped. And I don't know what we'll need. Sometimes we need everything, so we'll just put everything out there. All right, we're going to start with this and get rid of our plants that hung around all season and gave us some yummy produce. And so I always like to have the mixed seeds. Okay, I always like to have the plants that have multiple harvests to be on this outside edge. And it's just, I don't know why, it's just the way I like to do it. And then the main crop is in the middle, which is good. Didn't mean to hit those A's. Okay, there's a few things down here. So as a kind of a little tip, later on we're going to be able to get an item that will let us no longer have to clean up the yards and things. It'll just done. Awesome. There's no stones, there's no grass, there's no nothing. So that's kind of cool. Right, it's clay day. Whoops. Way. Facing this way. That messed me up. That's alright. It's alright. Everything's good. This is a chill game, so we're not going to let anything bother us, right? We're just going to do our thing and not worry about anything. That's my goal, and it happens sometimes. It's alright. Alright. This is the iridium hoe, and as you can see, I'm doing multiple rows and stuff, so it really is very handy. It's much faster than the old way of doing it. Here. hard to get turned the right way and not leave my area. There we go. Got 5 clay so far. That's awesome. Go. Okay, now that really messed me up. Okay, anyways. Whoop. Don't want to hit you. Do that one. It's alright. Here. We will get 3 rows. There we go. And again, it's so much faster than when we first started. We were hoeing one little spot at a time. But as you progress and as you're able to upgrade your tools, you can definitely see how much difference it makes and how much faster it is. Let's see. Oh no. Right. Again, I'm pretty sure we're going to be very low on our deluxe speed grow, but that's okay. We'll put it up top and just let it go from there. And that's because I forgot that it needed bones. And, oh, my bad. All right, get rid of... Okay, we need to go up 1. And we are going to be planting our summer crop there. And I did notice that we've got wines ready, so that's great. Again, we're going to pretty much ignore everyone and everything today so that we can get everything planted. So, okay, first things first. Don't need these things here. He's way over here. Hopefully what we grab take up much room. Okay, we're going to grab our deluxe speed grow, summer seeds, and we're going to grab the melons, and hopefully we'll get some melons down below, and that'd be great if we got them in our spot down there. And let's see, around the edges we're going to do a combination of tomatoes and blueberries. I did not do blueberries last year, and I was thinking, what the heck? So I don't know why that happened. I guess I just thinking, which isn't really that unusual. All right, let's put the resources away that we've gotten so far, just to clear out our chest. I'm going to go down to the area. It's a decorative area, but it also has the bees, and it's pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and put our deluxe speed grow here, and we are going to plant our beloved melons. So in all the years that, oh, I think I've got a melon before, but all the years that I have done this, I want to make sure that's all. I have never ever gotten a cauliflower. So when I got that cauliflower, I was beside myself. I couldn't believe it. Like, you've got to be kidding me. I've gotten melons before. So anyway. Right. Even do that top row? I don't... No, it didn't do all of it. What the heck? Come on, deluxe speed grow with you. There's not much of you, but still. Yeah, lots of changes, and there's been more changes, and I read some of them last episode, and there's been some smaller changes since then. There's been some updates to fix things mostly, but there's been some other changes. So, and if anybody ever says that this game is not being supported and developed, you're crazy. I just saw a very interesting interview with Eric Barone, and you know, he talked about that he would love nothing more than to be working on this game forever. He loves it that the community is so passionate about it, and it makes him really proud, and that so many people play it. And he wants to continue creating updates, big ones, with new content and all kinds of stuff. So it was really great to hear him talking about that. So anyways, there we go. So anyway, I really appreciated watching that interview, and it was a recent one. I'm recording this mid-November of 2024, and that interview was done a few days ago. So I was very happy to see it. Thank you, Eric. Concerned Ape, for those of you that heard that term. I appreciate you. I don't believe he'll ever see this, but I sure appreciate you. I've enjoyed the heck out of this game for many years, and I expect to enjoy the heck out of it for many more years. And now I'm sharing it with my subscribers, which makes me happy. You know, I thought about the games that I wanted to share with my subscribers, and this game, I thought, yeah, that's a great one to share. And I have a goal, I have plans on this playthrough and what I'm going to do with it. And I am absolutely delighted to say that I had just enough fertilizer to cover everything. I'm so excited. I'm going to go put it away. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, I need some more. Okay. Forgot about the, what are you planting? Spangle seeds down by the honey. We've got to use our scythe to get rid of what was there before. Then we put down some deluxe speed grow, and then we're going to put down these spangles. Right. Yeah, and you got to have flowers around your honey. You don't have to, but it does make your honey worth more. So that was why I did that. And we're all right. Now it's time to plant the field. So let's see. We're going to do tomatoes on 2 sides if we have enough. And then we'll try to do 2 sides of berries. Be more than enough. Let's run here. And for those of you new that you're wondering how I'm doing this, I'm holding my mouse button down and holding my mouse right on top of my character. Alright, it looks like, yeah, that worked out really well. Alright, let's come up here now and plant the main crop. And we are going, oh yes, we are going to do red cabbage. And I'm going to put red cabbage up top here so that I'll remember to run that through the seed maker after it is harvested, because I want to make more. We found out everybody can learn, right? I learned that the I always thought the highest value crop in summertime was the melons, and I found out that it's actually red cabbage. So I'm a self-sufficient farmer. I do not purchase any seeds from Pierre since I was able to become a self-sufficient farmer, and so I don't go buy those seeds. I just made seeds from what I already had, the plants that I already had, and that's how I play. Someone has said on the forums or somewhere, seems like a colossal waste of time to make your own seeds. Well, not if you want to be a self-sufficient farmer. It's the perfect thing to do. I don't want to go to Pierre's anymore. I want to be self-sufficient. So mouse, or it's me, or both. Oh my goodness. It's 9:40. We're gonna make it though. I think we're gonna get everything planted. But it'll be too late, thankfully, to go get a return scepter, which we don't really need to buy yet. I want it, but I don't want to spend all my money, and I really have the obelisks that I want to buy. I already did that. Let's get... Sometimes plants can block the animals, even when it doesn't look like it should be able to block them. I really do need to rebuild this. I've said that enough of it. Thanks. Okay. Let's run it down and check the rows that we should have gotten. Rainbow trout roast. And we've got... These are stingrays. All right. I think that's probably going to do it for this particular day. Oh, let's do the, real quick, our bait. 42 now of those. That's great. Great, great, great. All right. It's midnight, so we are going to go to bed, even though we have all these things to put away. I don't want to take a chance. Oh, wow. I really want to put that... nope. Let's do it. We'll do the wine tomorrow. Today we go to bed knowing that we did a good job on our first day of summer. So, oh my goodness, we didn't sell anything, so it didn't even tell us that it was the second day of summer in year number 5. We sold nothing. That's okay. That is okay. Let's check TV. No. Okay. All right, let's go put this stuff away and make sure everything is good. We do need to talk to Harvey. Your spouse you need to keep a relationship with, even though you're full you're full hearts with them. But you need to continue that relationship and keep working on it. He's going to the clinic. Oh, that's okay. Have a good day at the clinic, darling. So sweet. It's raining. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. These right, and then got things for this bed. Row for there. And we gotta put all this stuff away. Or I keep that. These are the summer seeds. These are the extra seeds that we've got to plant. Or I don't plant the corn. It annoys me. But we've got summer squash, pepper seeds, and radishes, and so we'll go ahead and plant those. Like when we can't plant any more of our the melons because they are oh goodness, because we don't have enough time to grow them. Checking fields. Cut. Some honey down. Okay. We don't need now. You notice the animals are, if you new folks, you'll notice the animals are not outside. They don't come outside if it rains. Out inside. Guys. Giving all of them attention. We'll double check and make sure we got them all. We're past it. Got Marie and Clara and Belle. Daisy's in. Got Nanny, Poppy, and this is new name 1 and new name 2, and I haven't decided what to name them. I had originally thought about giving them away, rehoming them, but I think I'm going to hang on to them for this milk. Goat's milk is so much more valuable than the cow's milk. Have 5 of these. 3. There we go. Thank you, goats. That's the reason. That's the reason that I am gonna hang on to them, and I may do a spinning wheel. We got spinning wheels with names on them. If you would like to help name my farm animals, then you can hit that join button down below and become a YouTube channel member. And my YouTube channel members help me name my animals, which is wonderful because I'm terrible at naming my animals. Let's make sure that we... I got that. You're in my way. Hold the mouse button down and long. Now, let's get all the goodies that they left us. And the wool comes from the bunny. Alright. Put our eggs away. And we have 1 duck, and it gave us a duck feather. Thank you. His name Daisy. No. Okay, let's double check that everybody got an attention today. Good. It was our kitty at the top. So. All right. Next, we need to go down and see our ostrich. Check our greenhouse. All right. It is Ancient Fruit Harvest Day. This is the happiest days of my whole entire life. So ancient fruit is the next highest fruit that you can use to make wines. And if you age them, they're worth so much money. The second highest is the star fruit, but I have to replant the star fruit bushes. So that's why that ancient fruit is my most lucrative thing that I plant. I got 3 batches going in here. That's great. Not only that, you may have noticed that our trees... our fruit trees are ready, so we're going to grab all... And we use those for making... we can make wine with them and sell them. Or we can make preserves, which makes jellies. Like apple jelly and cherry jelly and apricot jelly. And all that sound good? Yum! Alright, let's go put these in the fruit chest. And whenever we get 32 of anything, then we can use them. I'm not even looking. We can do mangoes. I'm gonna grab... let's see. That's it for now. I'm not going to do the bananas. I don't know what to do with bananas. I don't know. I could try to put them in. Would it make banana something? I'm getting confused. I'm confusing myself with coming in here and bringing the mango. I like to have many in there, extras, so that I'm not rushing around last second. Here, I've got all of these starting here. Then I've also got tea leaves, and I've got tons of ancient fruit and star fruit. And I've got plenty of those down in the cellar. I don't need to make any right now. I'd rather make something that we can sell. Let's do... because that'll sell for a pretty penny. And I want to get my pennies up really high so that that temptation to go get that return scepter isn't such a daunting thought. So what the return scepter is no matter where you are, you click that scepter and you are on your front doorstep. It is awesome. It is one of the coolest and best things in the game. Especially if you're one of those people that tend to hang out really late somewhere. So, okay, we have one left over in our hand, so that's right with that. Ancient fruit wine. Oh my gosh. Oops, I didn't. All right, cheeses. All right, there's those cheeses, and there's our ancient. All right, so at the bottom here, we just do cheeses on that bottom shelf and bottom row. And the only thing that we have enough of is cheese, and what that means is regular old cow cheese. We need 15 of them. And that's fine. It still makes us a good amount of money. And we're going to be taking goat cheese to our shipping bin, so that's going to be good. Alright, and this was Gold Star cheese, so it just has to get to Iridium Star quality. I don't remember how long that takes. I do know that it's 54 days for the wines, so it takes quite a while to get our wines. Okay. Alright, let's go. Whoa, hang on here. Let's go put the wool away. Actually, we'll just put it right on in the spinning wheel. And we will take the cloth that made. Never know when I'm going to get in the mood to do something. Make a new outfit or whatever. I don't know. I don't sew as a general rule in the game. That's why I'm wearing the same clothes that I started 5 years ago. I know it is. And I forgot to go down and see our ostrich. So, let's go put these star fruits, or these ancient fruits, away. And let's run down and see our ostrich. We did not see them yesterday. There's a big growing day. Oh, look at this. I hate it when I come back and look at... I'm sorry, little scarecrow. And we need to pick... Okay, let's go. Hi. Hello everyone, how are you? Some of you folks that have played for a while may have noticed there's no animal sounds. That's an option to turn them off. Animals were driving me bonkers. And so I asked of my peoples, what do you think? And everybody said, we don't care, do whatever you want. So I turned the animal sounds off. Okay, let's make sure. Did. And let's look here. Ozzy's up, he's at 4 hearts. When he gets to 5, we're going to sell him. And then we get to keep growing these cute ostrich chicks, which are so adorable. And Ozzy's worth 20,000, over 20,000 gold. So, yeah. Okay. Oops. I forgot what... Yes, I'm sorry. My brain is a little fuzzy, and I'm on some medication. I ended up getting shingles about a little over a month and a half ago. And then after that, there's a complication from shingles that you can get. I believe it's called post-hepatic neuralgia. What that is basically the shingles pain without the shingles. And this condition can last about 3 to 4 months, and it is excruciatingly painful. I'm allergic to most pain medications, so my doctor is doing the best he can to find something that's going to give me some relief in the meantime. You've forgiven me? In the meantime, you know, most of it doesn't work, but I usually am pretty fuzzy from whatever they give me. So I'm a little fuzzy-headed and forgetful, so you'll have to forgive me. Just trying to get by. So I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just telling you what's happening and why I sound a little bit weird. Weirder than normal. Okay, I know you guys are thinking, Well, she's always weird. We're gonna put the row away that we got, and I'm gonna run down and get another melon seed for that spot that's bugging me. We have more than enough to plant them again. I hope that's the only spot. I'll be so down here, and I don't know. I might have planted it, but it was right by a scarecrow. There was another spot right here. It's right by a scarecrow, so either I truly missed it, which is totally possible, or it got taken by the crows. I really don't. I would love to say that I'm 100% sure that I planted everything. Well, no, because I didn't walk through and check, which is what I really should do. I should walk through the whole. Alright, let's come down here. Grass area is growing pretty good. This is actually my fiber area, but I really love that tree. I don't like that one above it, but I love this tree right here. It's so cool. That's new trees that we got with version 1.6. And again, I'm just starting to learn how to love these things. Great, I'm gonna put those in the resource chest. Whoop. And I want to grab my axe, and I want to clean this out down here. There's too many trees here that I really don't need here. I really want to see my lightning rods. So let's get rid of these trees. Okay, cool. Did you see what happened over there? Some of the wood that from the tree popped over the fence. One of the changes that they made is that if you have stuff that lands further away or even lands in the water, it will if you have a magnet ring, it's like having a magnet ring on. Trying to say. Okay. That's not great. Didn't take these down. There's no reason to leave them here. Wood. I really don't like a bunch of these statues and stuff. I'll probably stick them in a chest. Their rewards and stuff, and I just don't care for them. Alright, I've been meaning to do that. Let's look at all of these. Oh, look at them. Good deal. All but one has got batteries for us. Batteries are a resource in the game, but we're not at the time using it. Mahogany seed. Put it over here. Go. And I'll clean it up after the spring. Oh, there. Wood. I'm still unsure what I'm going to do here. I've got trees that have planted themselves in front of the trees that we had. I didn't. These are too far down. I don't know. I just think about it and then I was like, okay, I don't have time to think about that right now. So I go on and do something else, but I will get rid of these. And we're really not using as much of the oak resin as we did before, so I might end up reducing the amount of oak resin. Moss. That's a new resource, and I have no idea what it gets you. None. Little trees. Okay. Let's go put these resources away. It looks like we're going to get a third day in. I know sometimes I don't get a third day in because there's not enough time, but I've got a little more time on my 1 hour timer, so we're going to just go ahead and go to bed and get up tomorrow and see what the day holds. Good night, honey. Oh, that is so precious that Harvey says that. All right, now we get to see what our monies are going. We have like this. Goat cheese. Look at this. They are 960 each for those goat cheeses. Look at all this mayonnaise and the wild honey, and a grand total of 22,960. So that's good. We're not broke, even if we spent the 2 million. Third day of spring, year number 5. Neighbor's rooster going over and saying good morning. Has to be the neighbor's rooster because we don't have any roosters on the farm. And yes, I know I say that. But so it's like once I figured it out, it's like, why is that I'm hearing a rooster? Oh, gotta be a neighbor's rooster. Harvey? Aww. So cool. Thank you, Harvey. You're such a sweetheart. And our children grow up to be... Wait, they're not growing up. The children do not grow up in Stardew. They stay toddlers forever. Which is kind of cute when you think about it. I know that, when I'm looking back at my children, I'm looking at my children now and I'm looking back at their, when they were babies and toddlers were so adorable. And, just they're learning to be people. And that's what they call it, a lot of people call it the terrible twos. I didn't. I called it the trialsome twos because they're trying everything. They're figuring out that if they do this, this will happen. And it's a pain in the neck for parents. It's a pain in the neck for parents, but it's also a really fun age to watch. It's just a fun age. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. But if I can make my children frozen forever, they wouldn't like it much, but I sure as heck could. All right. All right, we're gonna have to do just milk. Oh, milk. I'm gonna put. Might want to go. Use the right mouse button. Correct mouse button. Gracious sakes. Why am I watching that club? No, oh well, it's only 10. Alright. Ourselves some Gold Star mayonnaise, we do. Check the greenhouse, and we have star fruits. All right. Usually my star fruits are harvested the day after the ancient fruits. Oh, okay, we had to take them over here to the seed maker and get ourselves 24 seeds. Let's check our box and have in spares. We've got 1. All right, we'll start with quality. We get 1 to 3 seeds, and it takes 10 seconds to make this. Oh my gosh, look at this lot. Way too many. I guess only 1 extra, which is exactly what we started with. That's fine. All right, let's go plant them right now before we forget. And like I said, I don't like having to make new seeds and replant, and I do all that, and I've done that before. I have an 11-year playthrough, and after a while, I realized do ancient fruit seeds. They make more than enough money, and I did one plot of the star fruit. That's what I did. All right, let's see what we got here. And why did I grab 32? I needed 31. Oh, went away. I don't know why I did that. Foggy brain, I guess, is the answer to the question. All right, we have cherry jelly. All right. Cherry jelly. I love mango anything. I love dried mangoes. Of course, they put like a ton of sugar in them. Oh, this. In the packages, so mostly you're getting sugar. Good snack. It's a tasty snack, not a good one. Okay, so I do have 2 left because I have 1 extra. Take it back. Alright, carry it on our head. We're forgetting. Maybe we won't forget next time. Alright, we round over to the wine shed and dump off these star fruit. Daddy. Eventually I am going to put more rows in here, and then eventually I will expand the shed too. I just want to make sure that we have enough produce to make sure I have enough produce to fill them up. That's why I'm waiting. Put our extra. Let's see. I have 9 of these. I can take that and toss it in with the other shipping items. All right, cherry jelly, a duck feather, and mayonnaise. And I forgot to go down and see our ostriches. Oh, why did I forget? I really should have rearranged my farm, which now you can do that, which is really cool. You can move your greenhouse. And then put, like I would have put all these guys next to my other animals, and it would make my morning chores go a lot quicker. That's okay. Just got to remember to come up. All right, let's check them all. Sure, everybody got attention today. How we doing there, Ozzy? Oh, you got a half a heart. You're going to be rehomed soon. Right, and what I did not mention last time, that I put in 1 egg, I get 10 mayonnaise. That's why ostriches are so lucrative. Right, let's run down here and check our row. Oh, look at that. Our guys are wanting something. What do you guys want? Are you kidding me? A dragon tooth? You're going to be waiting a long time for that. Oh, bummer. Ugh. Saving our dragon teeth for making an obelisk. Ugh. Alright. That's not going to happen for a long time. Grab these while I'm here. Got 5. Yeah. Put away our other item. Batteries. We got 55 batteries. Fine. Okay, we got a little bit of time left. I think what we're going to do is spend the rest of our day fishing. I am needing river jelly. And I'm going to... Because we're going to have 2 bobbers on there now. And I'm going to save my special... the deluxe bait. It does make the fishing bar bigger, but... all but one order. Here. Okay. All right, we're just going to go down to the river and fish. And so what I'm going to do is we've got this raccoon family, and the raccoon family wants a smoked chub, and we can get chubs. That's not the problem. The problem is we don't have the stuff to make poker. And so I thought we might go do fishing if that happened. But so I know that I've got people that have watched my series from the beginning, and you guys, thank you so much. I cannot share with you how much that makes me happy. Whoops. Pay attention, right? So those some of those folks have reminded me how much I hated fishing in the beginning of the series, and I really did. It drove me nuts. Oh. Because that little green bar right there was little. Whoa! Is that one of the, that might be one of the special fish that you only get one of. I don't remember. Wow, okay. I hated fishing in the beginning. Whoops. So I hated fishing in the beginning. The bar was really tiny, and it was a real pain, and you had to fish. I mean, there was if you wanted to complete the community center. And so thought I missed it. So if you wanted to finish the community center, you had to fish and quite a bit. And it was just very, very annoying. Blue again. Those little blue plus signs, miss it. The problem I'm having is I'm having trouble seeing the exclamation mark above my head. There we go. Because I'm talking and doing one thing at a time. Didn't do that. So, anyway, I do want to tell you, there's a chub. Wonderful. That for you new folks, fishing is a great way to make money early on. I mean, wait till you see these fish when I put them in the shipping bin, which most of them are going to go in this. The money that you get, and when you're first starting, you don't have much money. You start with 500 gold, and it takes a long time to build up. But fishing is a good way to start off, and to make money. It's just very, very frustrating for me. And those little exclamation marks are really hard to see. I don't know if they changed that or if my eyes are really going back. Sunfish. Let's go. I want to go sparkly. Oh, take it. There we go. That's what we came for. River jelly. So I can't remember how much we need. I think it's 10 pieces of river jelly. Also need cave jelly. And so those are two of the things that we need to make the smoker. I almost missed it again. Something's up. Something's up. Whoop. The pike, and it gave me that much trouble. That's fine. I've said that before, but I don't remember what that means, and someone told me, and I already forgot. Welcome to seniorhood. You'll all be there someday. So much fun to have short-term memory loss. Something's perfect. Is it? Dream. Okay, we're getting all kinds of fish that we're going to toss in the fishing bin, and then one river jelly. Cave jelly, we're going to have to go in the mine, and I can't remember which level we have that. Now I get the macros. It's all right. Here, almost missed that again. Bikes are hard time. 850. Okay. I just wanted to watch and see if that exclamation mark was smaller than it had been. I can't tell. I could go back and look at my previous episodes to find out. It's really interesting. Another game that I play that's really similar to Stardew Valley is Kinseed. And in that game, I love fishing. I mean, I'm passionate about it. It's like my #1 thing to do. And I don't know why. I'm not sure why it is in that game. It's different. It's quite a bit different. And that game, you can own shop, and I love having a fish shop. Got that. So I end up making a fish market because I love it so much. Game, you have to go for it. So I find it really interesting that in another game I could love it. That's really simple. That's some major differences, sure, but it's been compared to Stardew Valley. You have a farm that you inherit, and you can do farming. You can be a business owner. Fun and very lucrative. You get to know the villagers, and the map is huge. There's not just one village. There's all kinds of. It's a really interesting game. So if you're bored of Stardew Valley, which I don't know how you could possibly be, check out Kinseed. I do have some episodes of Kinseed on my channel. If you want to check it out before you buy it, on it and slow. Come on, mouse. And so if you want to check it out first, go check out I have 2 different ones because they did they released it and then they did a major update to Kinseed. Oh, attack. And you didn't have to start over, but it was recommended that you do because the starting was very, very different. So because of that, I considered, one of the first playthrough, I called it completed. And then the other one is just, the new one. And it says big update because that's what they were calling it. Big update. Bike row. All kinds of weird row. So anyway, it's not really a plug. It's just, hey, go check it out. It's on my channel. If you're interested in a similar game to Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, I've played over 1,000 hours. I thought that was the telling me it's late. Get your behind home, woman. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Hi, raccoons. I'm working on it. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's so late. I don't have to put all this. I don't have time to put this stuff away. So, this is getting really close to my 1 hour time mark. So this is going to have to be the end of this episode. So I want to thank you all for following me along on all of the different journeys that I'm on. This has been so much fun for me. And I appreciate those who have subscribed. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button right there and hit that little bell next to it, and it'll let you know when I have new episodes of my games. Keep in mind that since I've been sick, I'm really off schedule. But I just want to let you know what games I was playing. But I'm off schedule right now. Hopefully I can start playing enough to go ahead and get caught up on my channel. So I'm so sorry, guys, that it's taken me a while, but I can only do so much, and I won't do more than is good for me. I know a lot of you have said take care of yourself, and believe me, I am. And my husband takes care of me too. He just did 3 loads of laundry yesterday, bless his heart, and he don't know how to use a washing machine. It was so sweet, and I appreciated it. So anyway, there is a Discord server if you would like to join the conversation about this or any other of my games that I'm playing. And also there's places there where if you have a YouTube channel of your own, you can post a link to your YouTube channel, and we can see what you're up to. So I think that's cool. And then if you would like to help support a retired senior gamer YouTube channel, there is a join button somewhere on your screen. Click that button, tap that button, whatever it takes on your device, and you can help support a retired senior gamer. And of my subscribers or my channel members, I do ask them for help on all kinds of things. So if you'd like to join in on that fun, go ahead and hit that button. But as always, the most important thing is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.